Yeah, good morning. Well, yeah, I guess it's still morning. This is Wednesday, August 18th. This is the second video in that construction series of the 8x8 GSC cell. Okay, what I want to kind of review is we talked about this jig in the first video, but this particular plate is also used as a jig when I started cutting gaskets, and I'll be getting to that. The next step that I referenced was the jig to do the acrylic plates. It's the same format as this jig, except it's larger and it's drilled to allow for the holes it's going to be in the template. I mean the acrylic, excuse me, I not enough coffee yet, I guess. But at any rate, I went ahead and I developed that. I put that together, and then I went ahead and I drilled the acrylic after I sawed it. What I did is I sawed it on a bandsaw, okay, and had a line scribed around it for the exact dimension I wanted. Then I took a belt sander, a bench type belt sander, and then belt sanded to those scribed lines. Once I had that complete, then I fitted it to this jig. This back here to this, and I laid these in, these 4 or 3 half-inch keystock pieces, and tack welded them with a weld to hold the shape. Once that was complete, then I took the top part of the jig and I cut it at the same dimension as the acrylic, which is 10 by 10. Or correction, on this one is 12 by 12. No, the base is 12 by 12. The top is 10 by 10. Sorry. Anyway, and then I fit it to fit this accurately. Once that was complete, it's just a matter of setting the acrylic blank in here. Now I have fittings in this already. Fits in like so, and then this fits over it, and it's clamped and goes to the drill press in which all the holes are drilled. Okay, so one thing that I want to point out is on these holes where your fittings are going to go, I spec'd them out as on some of the earlier drawings as half-inch. Well, what I was referencing was the half-inch port that goes through the plates, but in actuality the hole is 7/16. And then and the reason for that is so when you can tap for its a 1/4 inch pipe or NPT pipe thread. Now, being this cell is such a large sectional area, I mean 64 square inches approximately, of course minus the gaskets, I'm going to increase these to 3/8. And that way I can develop more flow in the cell, and that's what I know that'll be a benefit, especially in a convection cell mode. So at any rate, that's how that goes together. Hopefully there won't be any questions relating to that. It's pretty straightforward. It's just like the first one was with that plate. And one thing about doing it this way, if you decide that you want to add more plates to your cell, or you want to replicate it again, or a friend wants to replicate it, you have the templates. It's just a matter of cutting the material or getting it sheared, and putting it in there and go to work. And you can, put out a cell pretty quickly, probably within 2 days. The time-consuming part of this whole project is, of course, laying it out and this stuff. But once that's complete, but in the development of the cell, the time-consuming part is cutting the gaskets, and it has to be done carefully. And you got to be careful because you're dealing with sharp objects like knives, Of course, you guys don't know that, so I'm just being weird. I got grandkids. I got to be weird. So at any rate, I'll be doing another video referencing the jig that does the gaskets next, so look forward to that. And if there's any questions on any of these videos, be sure to ask them, and I'll do my darndest to answer them for you. See you guys later. Bye-bye.